Elizabeth Hurley just posted another bikini photo at 60 that made headlines worldwide. When critics questioned her age-defying appearance, her response shocked everyone. "I don't go to the gym. I just do squats while brushing my teeth." She bakes fresh bread every day, grows all her own vegetables, and her only workout equipment is a pair of gardening gloves. At 60, she's still modeling her own swimwear line and breaking every rule about aging in Hollywood. Welcome back to She's Over 40. Today we're examining Elizabeth Hurley's surprisingly simple approach to looking incredible at 60. Let me start with why Elizabeth Hurley matters. Elizabeth Hurley exploded into fame in 1994, wearing that unforgettable Versace safety pin dress. Overnight, she became a fashion icon and went on to star in Austin Powers and Bedazzled, cementing herself in pop culture history. But Elizabeth is far more than red carpets and Hollywood glamour. She launched Elizabeth Hurley Beach, her own swimwear line. And here's the remarkable part. At 60, she still models every piece herself. She's proving that beauty, confidence, and relevance don't have expiration dates. Off-screen, she lives on a 400-acre organic farm in the English countryside, where she grows her own food, tends to her gardens, and lives what she calls a grounded life despite her glamorous career. This balance between Hollywood elegance and countryside simplicity is actually the foundation of her age-defying approach. Now let me show you exactly what she eats in a typical day. Elizabeth's approach to eating is refreshingly real. She grows vegetables and fruits on her farm and follows what she calls a simple, natural diet. Here's what a typical day looks like. Her food philosophy. She avoids anything with ingredients she doesn't have in her own kitchen. That means no processed foods, no sodas, no ready meals, and no diet products with artificial ingredients. Breakfast. After years of skipping it, she now eats a substantial breakfast. Typically includes eggs, fresh vegetables from her garden, and sometimes homemade bread that she bakes herself. Lunch. Her biggest meal of the day usually features roast chicken or grilled fish with mountains of vegetables. She ensures vegetables take up half her plate every single meal. Dinner. She keeps it light, often just vegetable soup or a salad. She used to snack before bed but eliminated that habit, saying eating your food earlier in the day is one of the best diet tips. Her secret weapon: homemade vegetable soup. She makes a huge batch and drinks a cup whenever she's tempted to raid the fridge. It keeps her hydrated and eliminates cravings. The bread secret, here's the really interesting part. She bakes a fresh loaf of bread nearly every day and eats it without guilt. Her secret? Quality ingredients, portion control, and balancing it with all those vegetables. The lesson? Real food from quality ingredients beats diet products every time. Now wait until you see how she actually stays in shape. Elizabeth doesn't have a gym membership. She's never liked gyms. So how does she maintain that incredible figure at 60? Her morning routine. She does squats while brushing her teeth every morning to tone her legs and glutes. Then she takes her dogs for 20-minute walks first thing to get her blood pumping. Throughout the day, she does stretches, yoga poses, and ballet moves while waiting for the kettle to boil or doing household tasks. She calls it sneaking in movement throughout her day. Gardening as cardio. Hours spent gardening on her farm provides serious physical activity. She's pulling weeds, moving plants, carrying soil. It's a full-body workout disguised as a hobby she loves. Structured exercise. She incorporates 30-minute walks daily, plus Pilates and yoga for core strength and muscle toning. She focuses on staying firm rather than building bulk. Vacation workouts. When she's traveling, she indulges in longer yoga and Pilates sessions since she has more time. Her philosophy: I don't go to the gym, but I don't lie around on the sofa. She's constantly moving, walking, gardening, rearranging furniture, doing quick exercises during daily activities. The genius of her approach: exercise doesn't feel like a chore because it's woven into activities she already enjoys. But her glowing skin at 60, that comes from something she's been loyal to for decades. Elizabeth's skincare routine is surprisingly simple, but extremely consistent. Her holy grail products. Elizabeth swears by Estee Lauder and has used their products for decades. The morning routine. 1. Cleanse gently. 2. Apply Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. Yes, even in the morning. 3. Estee Lauder Day Wear Moisturizer with SPF 4. Reapply moisturizer throughout the day, her unusual technique. She has what she calls a bizarre moisturizing technique. She applies Estee Lauder Day Wear Moisturizer multiple times throughout the day, not just morning and night. She said, "Moisturizer is my lifesaver. I use it several times daily and take it everywhere I go." The evening routine. 1. Thorough cleanse to remove all makeup and sunscreen. 2. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, her decades-long holy grail. 3. Rich Night Moisturizer, Sun Protection. She never ever skips SPF. She understands that sun damage is the primary cause of premature aging. The philosophy: no 15-step routines, no constantly switching products, just consistent use of quality products she trusts. She keeps it simple. Cleanse, hydrate, protect, repeat. Her approach proves that loyalty to effective products and consistent application beats chasing every new trend. But what really sets Elizabeth apart at 60 is her mindset. Elizabeth turned 60 in June 2025, and she's been refreshingly candid about this milestone. Her perspective: getting older is not a bad thing. I feel incredibly lucky to still be strong and healthy. She doesn't pretend aging isn't happening. She doesn't claim to have some magical secret that stops time. She simply embraces where she is with grace and confidence. Why she posts bikini photos. Not for external validation, but because she genuinely feels good in her skin. She models her own swimwear line because she loves it, not because she's trying to prove anything. Her balanced approach: while she hasn't denied trying aesthetic treatments, her focus remains on lifestyle, organic eating, consistent movement, quality skincare, and mental wellness. The mindset shift. Instead of longing for her 30s or fighting against 60, she celebrates this stage of life. She spends time with family, enjoys her countryside life, continues working on projects she loves, and radiates confidence. This authentic approach is what truly makes her glow. She's not performing youth, she's embodying vitality at 60. So what's the real formula here? Elizabeth Hurley's secret formula at 60 isn't complicated. It's about organic, homegrown food with no processed ingredients. Big breakfast and lunch, light dinner. Vegetables covering half her plate every meal. Homemade bread without guilt. Doing daily walks, gardening, Pilates, yoga, and sneaking in exercises during everyday activities. Squats while brushing teeth. No gym required. Is also about decades-long loyalty to Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair and Day Wear Moisturizer applied multiple times daily. Never skip SPF, and to embracing 60 with confidence, doing what she loves, and refusing to apologize for feeling good in her skin. No gimmicks, no extreme measures, just sustainable habits consistently applied over decades. The lesson: start simple, stay consistent, and build a lifestyle you actually enjoy rather than enduring a routine you hate. There you have it, Elizabeth Hurley at 60, showing us how elegance, health, and confidence thrive when you nurture them naturally. What approach do you want to follow? Hit me a comment about this beautiful lady at 60, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Elizabeth is living proof that the best approach to aging is the one you can actually maintain. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how you age is largely up to you. Elizabeth Hurley is showing us that 60 can look vibrant, joyful, and absolutely stunning when you honor your body with simple, sustainable practices. Until next time.